Dak's under the most pressure. Now I feel like it's Dak because we're all in his business with his laundry list of endorsements.
It's definitely Dak.
It's not Dak. It's not Dak. Dak just got all the endorsements. Dak, you know why he got the endorsements, even though they haven't been winning? Dallas Cowboys quarterback, and he's good. We already know he's good. He just got paid. And he's got all the endorsement deals. And if they don't win, you know what we're going to say? Because he's got receivers everywhere. You look, the offensive line should at least be decent. We're going to say it was the defense's fault. It was the coach's fault. No one's going to write home about Mike McCarthy being such a great coach anymore, right? It's not Dak. He's not under the most pressure. Not even close. The guy who's under the most pressure is Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, his entire career, oh, he's so talented. If only he wasn't on Detroit Lions. The reason he can't win in the playoffs, the reason he doesn't get to the play, it's Detroit. Now, the Rams took the former #1 overall pick who took them to a Super Bowl. He was in 2 Pro Bowls and a Super Bowl. They traded him 2 more firsts, and I think it was a 4th, to get Stafford. What you're going to do, Matthew Stafford, as Stephen A. would say, there's an enormous amount of pressure, not just for the Rams and what it means now, but for Stafford's entire legacy. Because if he can't win with the Rams, we're going to look back and say, oh, no, it wasn't Detroit. It was him.
Well, let me tell you why I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong because you're thinking about just football. With Dak Prescott, because he's a Dallas Cowboy, it's not just about football. It's also about the fact that it took them so long to give him his money. It's also about the fact that the fan base that he represents. It's also about the fact that we constantly bloviate about the Dallas Cowboys. And when you look at it from that perspective, even though Matthew Stafford, the football aficionados and avid football fans, definitely is under some pressure. Hell, the Rams are under more pressure to maintain a fan base, for crying out loud, because there are various distractions in Los Angeles that could take you away from actually caring about the football game. But the point
Where can you focus?
I am focused. I'm always focused.
What states are okay for you? Minnesota?
The weather got warm on the East Coast.
I'm just giving you truth. I'm just giving you. Want me to lie to you? Want me to lie to you?
No,
I mean, that's the truth. And that's the way it is in L.A. I mean, it's just not a priority, okay?
No, that's right. People, if you're not good, they'll forget about you.
It's just not a priority. And so as a result of it, when you look at Dak Prescott, he's going to have the eye of the football world on him to produce. Assuming he's healthy, of course. If he's not 100% and we can see that, then he'll probably get a pass. But if he's healthy, he gets no passes. Nobody's going to give it to him because of the expectations. And not only that, the conference division that he's in. Because if you can't win the NFC East.
He's not going to win the NFC.
I mean, yeah, they are going to win the NFC East. Yes, they are.
They might come in 3rd in the NFC East.
In the Dallas Cowboys are coming in 3rd.
They don't have a defense.
Oh, they're winning the division.
They don't have a defense.
They're winning the division.
I don't know about that at all. I don't think there's much pressure on Dak at all, to tell you the truth. Because, he's going to be good. He has received, he has all that stuff, and he won't be held responsible for the performance of the team. He hasn't been so far. You know who else other than Stafford? Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz got everything you could want.
He's on a good team,
including the coach, continuity with the coach from back in the day, or at least familiarity with the coach.
Yep.
Had success with the coaches. He's got an offensive line. He's got a defense. He's got everything. Yeah. And the difference between him and Dak, he didn't just get paid.
But because of you.
No, Carson Wentz.
Because of you, all Carson Wentz has to do is be decent. Because you thought he was done.
Carson Wentz lost his starting job. He is playing
for his career.
For his career. That's pressure.
I agree with that.
That's pressure.
I agree with that. I'm just saying that, I'm thinking about it from the standpoint of who are the eyeballs watching and why are we paying attention to you? If Carson Wentz's career is over, you know what we're going to say? Max, I'll tell you what you're going to say right now. Well, I knew it was over last year.
No doubt.
You know I'm saying? If Matthew Stafford doesn't produce in the playoffs, hell, he ain't never won a playoff game before. Why are we surprised? Dak Prescott don't get it done, it's going to be a problem.
We have to go to break, but I just want to say, I personally think it's Cam Newton.
Cam's under pressure.
To see if he has anything left. We just had arguments from Keyshawn on why they should really be a threat in the AFC and all the money they spend, et cetera.
Aaron Rodgers, because if he forces a trade out of town,
that's true. If he leaves,
there's going to be enormous pressure on him.
If he stays in Green Bay, I don't think so.
He's so great, I don't even apply pressure to Aaron Rodgers because to me, his C game is better than most A games.
Your eyes twinkle when you talk about him. You don't even realize it.
He's that lethal.
Lamar Jackson's got a ton of quarterbacks more pressure than Dak.
We can't name all 32 now.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.